Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about array in C. So, array is a collection of similar data items stored in a sequence of memory locations with common name. So, here arrays are mainly used to store data in a continuous memory location. So, normal data. So, if I am declare int a comma b, so some memory is allocated. So this is memory. So the address of memory is 2000. This is for A, and another memory location. So this is 20 or 3010. So this is the memory location for B. So here data is stored in different memory locations, and if you want to store 10 elements, okay, so 1 to 10 elements, you need to declare 10 variables A, B, C, D, like that 10 variables. You cannot store 10 values in one variable. That is the drawback of normal variables. In C, we can store collection of similar data items. So all these are integer data, 10 numbers or 10 names. Only similar data items, collection of similar data items stored in sequence of memory location. So if you want to store 10 elements, those are stored in a continuous memory location. So first number stored in 0th position, second number first, third number second position, fourth number third position, fifth number fourth position, like that. So all the 10 numbers are stored in continuous memory location. Okay. Array share a common name, that is called array name. So for example, A. So here array name is A. It is used to store integer values, that is 10 integer values in a continuous memory location. Okay. Why do we need arrays? So what is the main advantage of array? What is the use of array? So here if we have a small number of elements like 10, 20, 30, okay, let us say only we want 3 variables. So if you want to store small number of element, let us say we want 3 variables, then we can declare them separately like variable 1, variable 2, variable 3. So if you want to store only 3 values, so you can store like this: int A, B and C. These 3 variables are used to store 3 values. Suppose A is equals to 10, B is equals to 20 and C is equals to 30. Okay, this is easy. But if we have large number of variables, suppose 100 variables, so it is not possible to declare 100 variables to store 100 values. So in that case, we can use arrays to store them. Okay, suppose you want to make a program that print 1 to 100 digits. Now in C, you can use 2 methods. The first method is declare 100 variables and store 1 to 100 in those variables. Okay, you can declare 100 variables like int A, B, C, D, E, F, like that 100 variables. You can store 1 to 100 numbers in that variables. A is equals to 10, B is equals to 20, C is equals to 30, like that. Okay, that is one method. And the second method is to create an array with a size 100. Okay, and store the numbers in that array using loop. We already know that while loop, do while loop and for loop. You can use those loops to store the array elements. Okay, so this is very easy process comparing with first one. Okay, then how to declare one variables and how to initialize variables. So declaration means nothing but allocation memory. Okay, allocating space in the memory. Initialization means storing values in the memory. Okay, so that is used to store the values in the memory. Okay, so here various ways in which an array can be declared and initialized. Okay, you can declare an array of any data type like int, float, double, character. You can declare an array with any data type. Okay. So let's see how to declare and initialize array. So normal variables are declared like this. So int a. So this is normal variable. So here you can store only one single digit in a. Suppose one single number 20. Okay. Or a is equals to 100 or a is equals to 50, like this. You can store only one number. Okay. One integer value in one variable. Okay. So this is the declaration of variable. Let's see array declaration. So array can be declared by specifying the size or number of array elements. The size of the array specifies the maximum number of elements that array can hold. Okay. So here the syntax is data type, array name of size. Okay. So normal variable syntax is data type, variable name. Okay. So here data type, array name, variable size. Data type is used to specify the type of data, either int, either char, either float or double. Array name is any user defined name. You can give student, college, like this. Here size is used to represent the size of array, how many elements that array can hold. Okay. So let's see the example here. Int my array of 20. So whenever you declare like this, it means my array is name. Okay. So here 20 memory allocations are allocated in memory continuously, because array is used to store elements continuously. So here these all memory locations, 20 memory locations are used to store only numbers, because here you declared integer type. So that's why you need to store only numbers. Okay. My array is the array name. Okay. My array is array name. So if you want to store elements by you need to use array name. Okay. So the first value is stored at 0th index, second, third, fourth, like this up to n minus 1. N minus 1, that is size minus 1. 20 minus 1, 19. So in this way memory allocations are allocated in the memory. Okay. Next, here data type, array name of size. Example is int a of 10. So int is the data type, a is the array name, 10 is size. Okay. A is array name which stores 10 values. Those are 10 integer values. Complete set of values is referred to an array. Individual values of array are called elements of array. Okay. Individual elements. Array can be any data type like int, float, char, double, string. Okay. Particular values in the array are indicated by an index number. Suppose I am storing 5 values. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first value stored at 0th index, first, second, third, fourth. Okay. If you want to indicate array value, you need to use index number. So 0th index number, that is 1. Third index number, that is 4, like that. Okay. Next, let's see how to initialize values, how to store values in the memory. So by declaring we are allocated memory. Okay. So if you want to store values in those memory locations, you need to use initialization of array. Okay. So initialization is done in 2 steps, 2 stages. The first one is at compile time and the second one is at runtime. So compile time initialization is also known as static initialization. At runtime initialization is also known as dynamic initialization. Okay. So here initialization means storing values into the memory location. Okay. So what is compile time and what is runtime? Compile time is nothing but the source code is converted into object code. Okay. Runtime means object code is converted into executable code, that is nothing but high level language. Okay, so first, compile time initialization means the array elements are initialized at the time of program written. So whenever you declare array, at that time you can initialize the values. So that is nothing but compile time initialization. Okay, so the values are initialized at the time of program written. Okay, so we all know how to declare array: data type, array name of size. Okay, initialization syntax is data type, array name of size is equals to list of values. Okay, list of elements. So let's see the example here. Data type is int, array name is n, here size is 5 is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is one process. You can give like this also. Int n of 0 is equals to 0, n of 1 is equals to 1. So here n of is used to represent individual values, individual memory locations. Okay, so n of 1 means n is the array name and here of 1 is subscript. Okay, you can identify each element in the array by using name and subscript, name and index value. So here n of 0 is used to store 0, n of 1 1, n of 2 is 2, n of 3 is 3, n of 4 is 4. Okay, like this you can initialize the values. You can store the values in the memory locations. Okay. Next, runtime initialization. So at runtime initialization means the array can be initialized at runtime after compilation. That means array elements are initialized after the compilation of program. Okay, so after compilation you can enter the values into the array. That is nothing but runtime initialization. Okay, so let's see declaring array. How to declare array? Data type, array name of size. So here data type is int, array name is my array and size is 5. Next one is initialization of array. So here I am using for loop. Okay, so I already discussed for loop. Int I, so I is one variable, that is integer variable. I am storing I is equals to 0. Okay, and I less than 5. So 0 less than 5, is it true or false? Yes, it is true. If it is true, then it passes to next statement. My array of I value is 0. My array of 0 is equals to 2 into 0. 2 into 0. I value is 0. So 2 into 0 is 0. So first index array of, my array of 0 is used to store 0. Okay. Next, I value is incremented to 1. So 1 less than 5 is true. A of 1 is used to store 2. Okay. So 2 into 1, that is 2. Next, I value is incremented to 3. My array of 2 is 2 into 2 is 4. Okay. Next, I value is incremented to 3. 2 into 3 is 6. Okay. Next, I value is incremented to 4. 2 into 4, 8. Like this, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 values are stored. So you are not giving at compile time. You are not initializing the values at compile time. You are initializing, you are giving the values at runtime. Okay. So by this class is completed. I hope it is clear. If you have any doubts regarding to this, please comment me in the comment section. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.